Did you know that the health of your scalp plays a crucial role in the health of your hair? This video is going to talk about a topic that is often overlooked but is absolutely crucial for healthy, luscious hair: scalp health. If you've ever wondered why your hair isn't growing as fast as you'd like, or why it feels thin and lifeless, the answer might just lie in the health of your scalp. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to transform your scalp into the ultimate environment for hair growth. So let's get started. First things first, why does scalp health even matter? Well, your scalp is the foundation of your hair. Think of it like soil in a garden. If the soil is unhealthy, the plants won't grow, no matter how much water or sunlight you give them. The same goes for your hair. Your scalp is home to thousands of hair follicles, and if they're not in a healthy environment, your hair won't thrive. Here's the science behind it. Your scalp produces natural oils, better known as sebum, that keep your hair moisturized and protected. Blood flow to the scalp delivers essential nutrients to your hair follicles. A clean, balanced scalp prevents issues like dandruff, inflammation, and clogged follicles, all of which can stunt hair growth. So if you're not paying attention to your scalp, you're basically ignoring the root of the problem, pun intended. Now, let's talk about some common scalp conditions that could be sabotaging your hair growth. Understanding these conditions is the first step to addressing them effectively. Dandruff is one of the most common scalp issues. It's characterized by flaky, itchy skin and is often caused by an overgrowth of a yeast-like fungus called malassezia. While it's not harmful, it can be embarrassing and uncomfortable. Severe damage can clog hair follicles and hinder hair growth. Psoriasis is an autoimmune condition that causes rapid cell turnover, leading to thick, scaly patches on the scalp. These patches can be red, itchy, and sometimes painful. Psoriasis can cause temporary hair loss if the scales block hair follicles. Eczema on the scalp can cause intense itching, redness, and inflammation. It's often triggered by allergens, stress, or environmental factors. Scratching can damage the scalp and lead to hair loss. Folliculitis is an infection of the hair follicles often caused by bacteria or fungi. It results in small red bumps that can be itchy or painful. If left untreated, it can lead to scarring and permanent hair loss. Scalp ringworm. Despite its name, scalp ringworm is a fungal infection, not a worm. It causes scaly, itchy patches and can lead to hair breakage and loss. It is highly contagious and requires antifungal treatment. A dry scalp lacks moisture and can cause itching and flaking. Unlike dandruff, the flakes are smaller and less oily. Dry scalp can be caused by cold weather, harsh shampoos, or dehydration. And on the other hand, an oily scalp produces excess sebum, leading to greasy hair and clogged follicles. This can create an environment for dandruff and other scalp issues. All right, let's get into the good stuff. How to improve your scalp health and boost hair growth. Here's my step-by-step guide. Cleanse your scalp properly. I'm not going to say use a sulfate-free shampoo because most clarifying and detox shampoos do include sulfates. But if you can find one such as the K18 detox, then use that one because that one is sulfate free. But here are some others to try that have been very effective in helping to cleanse the scalp. One of my favorite tips is to tell clients to use a scalp scrub, serum, or pre-shampoo treatment to help cleanse that scalp. Your scalp has a natural pH of around 5.5. Using harsh products can disrupt this balance. Look for pH balanced shampoos and conditioners and consider using an apple cider vinegar rinse to restore your scalp's natural acidity. Just like your skin, your scalp needs hydration. Use lightweight, non-greasy oils like jojoba or argan oil to moisturize your scalp. You can also try scalp serums with ingredients like peptides, caffeine, or niacinamide. Scalp massages are a great way to stimulate blood flow and help improve the health of your scalp. You can use your fingers or a scalp massager tool. Besides, this feels amazing and helps to reduce stress. UV rays, heat styling, and tight hairstyles can damage your scalp. Wear a hat in the sun, avoid excessive heat, and go for loose hairstyles to prevent tension on your scalp. Your lifestyle plays a huge role in scalp health too. Here are some habits to adopt. Eat a balanced diet. Foods rich in vitamins A, C, D, E, and biotin support hair growth. Think leafy greens, nuts, eggs, and fatty fish. Drink more water. Water helps flush out toxins and keeps your scalp hydrated. High stress levels can lead to scalp issues like dandruff and hair loss. Manage stress by practicing mindfulness, yoga, or meditation. Get enough sleep. Your body repairs itself while you sleep, and that includes your scalp and hair follicles. Now, I know some of you are wondering what products to use. Here are a few of my favorites. So, these are some good scalp shampoos, whether they treat or detox. Nizoral, this shampoo contains ketoconazole, which is the same ingredient in the shampoos that most dermatologists describe. However, it's a 1% concentration instead of 2%. Design Essentials, their peppermint and aloe shampoo. That's a great one to help relieve dry, itchy scalp. The Dew has a great exfoliating shampoo called No Scrubs. And K18 Peptide Prep is one of my favorite detox shampoos. And it's also pH balanced. And here's something that's very important to put out there. A lot of these scalp conditions can't be quote unquote cured, but they can be managed with proper care. Now, here are some of my favorite pre-shampoo treatments. These are going to fall into the categories of either scalp scrubs, scalp serums, or scalp masks. One of my favorite scrubs is Paul Mitchell's Tea Tree Detox Scrub. I like using this either before I shampoo my client or right after the first shampoo and before any subsequent shampoos. And here are some more serums and treatments that I'm going to pop on the screen. And here are a couple of my favorite pH balanced shampoos. Damage Shield by K18 is a good one. And AG Care makes a great balancing shampoo. It contains apple cider vinegar and it's sulfate free. I'll link all of these in the description box below so you can check them out. Now, when it comes to dry and flaky scalp, if I notice a pattern that even with the shampoos and treatments that I use, a client has recurring or worsening, flaking, and irritation, I always refer them to a professional. A dermatologist or trichologist can help diagnose underlying conditions like alopecia, fungal infections, or hormonal imbalances. Referring clients to seek professional help before it's too late can make all the difference. And there you have it. This is a breakdown of everything you need to know about scalp health and how it impacts hair growth. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips for healthy hair. Let me know in the comments, what's your biggest scalp struggle? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.